Why did I actually chuckle at that? That's possibly the worst thing I've ever laughed at. How are we doing, guys? Welcome. Hold on, I have messages. Cool. Hold on, sorry. I currently doing some work for Crispy again, so give me 2 seconds. Right. How are we? How are we all doing? Oh, Sinro, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there we go. I'm back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I have to leave for work soon, but I wanted to support while I can. Hell yeah, about you. Welcome in. Technical difficulties over here? No, not even. Just, doing work for people. It's what I've been, like, dwelling on all day as well. Like, I've made... How many thumbnails have I made? 5? 5 different thumbnails. For it to just go back to the first that was done with a minor change. Just rolled out of bed, 11 AM here? Fuck, dude. It's 7 PM here. 7 PM. Letting a pile of sweet wrappers. I'm gonna go upstairs, there's just gonna be Sai laying there, pregnant belly, fucking sweet wrappers all around. That's gonna be so funny to walk in on. Oh man. Hey Grim, how you doing? How are you? My life is so hard, to be honest. Your life is so hard. You're getting everything done for you. You know what I forgot from the shop? Actually, like genuinely. I forgot your cereal. I'm gonna have to go to the shop for that after stream. How's the missus? Ask her. My Frosties? Yeah, I completely forgot to get them. So I'll go get them after stream. I'm so sorry. Guys, having a pregnant partner is a lot to to do. There is a lot to do all the time. And now I've got like fucking 3 work prospects. It's gonna get hectic. It's gonna get very hectic. Also, I don't know how long keep him pounding his toes. So true. So true. But no, I don't know how long stream's gonna be today because I do have like this pain like here. Do I get cereal now? You want me to end stream and go get cereal right now? I'll do it. Sai comes first. I will do it. Well, Mrs. said. No. She said after. Oh yeah, it's true. Like the second I have like an incredibly busy day, like Wednesday will be a bad day. I can already guarantee it. I have a call in the morning with Swagger Souls. We have the 20-week scan. We've got like a load of shit to do during the day. Like Wednesday's gonna be hectic. Wednesday's gonna be a mess, just because we have shit to do. Also, Harry, thank you for the 17-month sub, by the way. Appreciate that. If you're not a founder, you will have a different badge next month. As you can see, Batty has a 5-year subscriber badge. You're not 20 weeks today. 20 weeks yesterday, yeah. I was gonna say. Days aren't real. It's so true. So fucking true. Days have been molding together. And that is about all life is now, is just one continuous day. I sleep, I wake up, same day. Actually happens several times. Like a day at this point. It's bad. It's so bad. It genuinely, like, I am constantly... Where was I going with that? Yeah, I just... Again, my brain just kind of... It just... It's one continuous thought that doesn't exist. It's fucked. I have to put my uniform on. Rip. Imagine having to go to a 9 to 5. Imagine me not dressing like a fruity little vampire. Barf. So true. Imagine not dressing like a fruity little vampire. Also, you guys can probably see that we are not in... Well, we are in...
I like vampires.
Where's Howarth? He needs to like trains. As you can tell, I'm in the art category, guys. I want to do more Photoshop stuff today, because I really enjoyed it yesterday. And I've been enjoying doing it today. Do you guys want to see what I worked on today? You want to see the final product of today's actual work? This is the final product for today's actual work. Great, right? But that's probably going to get like fucking 60k views. So, it's not that crazy. Like, it's not crazy at all. But it's probably going to get about 60k views. Which is nuts. And it's for a VOD as well. Like, it's not even for a video, it's for a VOD. Thumbnail for Flynn Rider? Exactly. Thumbnail for Flynn Rider. Right, and it's all scheduled now, so... It's all ready to go. Also, after stream, chat, after stream, I'm going to be sending you all to a video on YouTube. Can we watch Tangled? Yes, we can. Can I watch it tonight? I need my Adobe Studio back. Miss Premiere in Photoshop. I just realized I'm about to hire you for a thing. Hire away. As you can tell, I need money. Hire away. All you need to do is DM me. I'm a DM away from being hired. Yeah, I'll have the time for it. At least I should. If not, I'll make the time for it. It's fine. Yeah, Adobe Studio. I don't think I could live without it. I mean, I physically couldn't make a living without it. So, like, my job would disappear if I didn't have Adobe Studio, because DaVinci's shit and I refuse to use it. So, no, Mario will do anything with me. As I updated wedding photos. Gay and live in a conservative place. Yeah, I can do some, like, color correction and stuff. What's $30 in pounds? DaVinci isn't shit. Yes, it is. Trust me. 30 USD in pounds is like 24, 23 pounds. If I get back into CC myself, what can I hire you for again? Okay, so I am hireable for consultation, which is I go through your entire channel, tell you what's doing what will do well, how to kind of pivot your channel in the correct direction. It's a very expensive thing to hire me for. It costs a fair amount. It's like me just going through your channel and telling you how to kind of like pivot going forward costs as much as me editing a video for you, which is also quite expensive. Which you can also hire me for is editing videos, also thumbnail design, and also management. So I'm very hireable because I cover all of those bases. Kashimosi has more spare time. Yeah, child's free. But yeah, it's gonna get busy at the end of the year. I like the little link you gave me. You don't have to finish it and sell it. I don't want to sell it though. This is the thing. I will never, like, if people just ask me a question about something they've made, like if you've made a thumbnail, for example, what you did yesterday, where you DM me and were like, "This is the thumbnail I've made. What do you think?" and I told you about 6 different things to change to improve it, and you did them, and it looks great. If someone just DMs me that, I'm gonna just tell them for free. I'm not gonna paywall information that you can get by just, like, spending a bit of time figuring shit out, you know? Well, I'm not gonna paywall that information. It's easy enough to figure it out. Why not just make it a bit easier for people? If you want to spend money on me, if you want to hire me to do things for you, sure. But you are taking the information that is there and you are kind of translating that into your own content. It does need updating though, does that thing? I need like to refresh like new thumbnails that are good and new thumbnails that are bad. That type of thing, just to kind of make it kind of more modernized, I guess.
I'll spend money if you throw it back.
So your money is my money is your money, so I ain't throwing it back. Because where will that money go? Let's be realistic here. Where will that money go?
I would match it.
Okay, now we're talking.
Back to you, it's an infinite loop. As long as it is 10 euros.
Fuck's sake. 10 euros to throw it back? I think it's worth it. I do not think it's worth it, to be honest.
Show Arrow what I got.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, let me, hold on, chat. Hold on. So,
throw it back for the Lolo.
I had to sit down real slow to show you guys what you're missing. So Saya's been obsessed with these things for a while. And she's finally got one.
Oh, the Labubu.
She has a Labubu.
Labubu.
Labubu. Yeah, she has a Labubu. Very drunk on the bench this weekend, we ended up throwing singles at Sam. He can strip. He in fact did not strip. Yeah, Labubu.
Laboom boom boom.
If I was to hang it there, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it. That's like where you were saying to hang it, Si. It just isn't properly visible. But once we have shelves and stuff back here, we can put it up for the stream background if you want. I am down for that. If I can hang it up again, that would be great. Best purchase ever, I think. Fair. Also wasn't our purchase. It was a gift from a friend.
She was a bump gift from my friend.
What made you want to become an editor? I've always kind of enjoyed video stuff and just kind of being creative in general. I mean, I play guitar. I've been playing guitar for 14 years. I've been editing for 12 years. Might be 13 years actually now total. But like, I have this obsession. I have this minor obsession with this man, or Wes Anderson, and his just phenomenal works of art that he calls films. Like, look at some of these shots. Some of these shots are just incredible. AJ, why are you here? Shouldn't you be in class? But yeah, Wes Anderson's fucking Memorial Day? Oh, okay, fair. Hell yeah. Wait a second. Am I significantly older than Pan? I am 25. I turned 26 in just under 3 months. Bank holiday hit. It's bank holiday? You're gonna make a movie one day? I want to. I want to make a movie. It would be fantastic to make a movie. I wouldn't want to write it. Bet, by the way. Wait, what are we betting? Don't even like trying to set up local stuff. A star in it? I don't know. I won't be writing a film. The main thing that I want to edit. This is going to sound so weird. It's going to sound very weird, right? What can I hire you for? Fair. Betson. The main thing I want to edit, right? This is going to sound bizarre. Is documentaries. I really enjoy editing documentaries. It's like the primary thing that I want to edit. It is just documentaries. And considering the stuff that I currently edit, like, let me show you guys a small. Should I make one for you? What, a documentary? I mean, I've been in talks with a friend about actual like proper documentaries that would be filmed to a high standard, edited by me. Like a documentary about me. Sigh. You can have my sister outside. Oh god. You can see your sister outside. But yeah, so considering the stuff that I currently edit, documentaries, generally, it kind of makes people think, what? Why do you... Like, let me pause the music. Like, if I play this, right? If it'll let me play it, right? Before we get back into the game, I want to point something out. I'm not really going to be covering much of the story itself. It's an Elder Scrolls story. From the two that I know, of course it's going to be pretty good. So I'll be covering general gameplay and what I end up getting up to for the rest of the video. If you want plot points, I recommend playing, or should I say reading the game yourself. Stuff like that is so against the kind of documentary style that I actually want to do. Holy shit, it's so good, brother. Also, I don't know if you, well, all of you guys have seen this, right? All of you guys have seen that. It is, because it's a part of this, like a fucking beast. That's why it exists, is for this video. But yeah, the little blue emoji guy, he is like the most used thing in this entire video. Like it gets excessive. Oh, I don't know, you cannot stop giggling at his own bit. Yeah, I genuinely, when I first made that, laughed so hard. I mean, that emoji it's a public use thing. It's like they're publicly on. What is this bit? This bit is okay. Yeah, that's game crash. That's about the magic. This was all done on stream. This is like all the stream gameplay, right? I have another 4 hours of stream gameplay to go through in script. I've just had a couple of days off, so it's kind of... It's slowed down production of the video. Difficult type of thing where some of your resources... where you download some of your resources, if you don't mind me asking. I create most of mine. So, with this, right, the only things that are downloaded are these and the... what else? Yeah, so this is a like, obviously, where are they? Use library, that one. All of these are downloaded. But the timeline, for example, that is used in the intro, I created that myself. Each, like, dot on it is actually represents a year. Can I watch you edit a video, please? Sure, I will... edit in Yomi's at some point. I do edit in there every now and again. But yeah, like all of the timeline is all me. Some of the gameplay for like Daggerfall and Oblivion and stuff, that was just resources from YouTube. That was literally just using blur and stuff. That'd be attention span for fans work. I go in there more often than you think, AJ. It's not just when you're in there. I do go in there more than that. This background is actually something I made. I literally just took the Morrowind logo, put it on a background in After Effects, added like a minor effect to it, and like tiled it. I can watch finished products, but I can't watch too much whilst he's in it. Yeah, it's my favorite part of the day. I get to drive to work. Hell yeah. You get to drive. That is awesome. That's the project. So the video right now, right, is 11 minutes. It's, let's say, 8:20 fully edited, let's say. This is everything that's in the actual project. It's crazy. Let's get our homework that is due tomorrow instead of how you fix it on what you what you're explaining. But yeah, it's editing something that I've just sunk so much time into. Like, I absolutely love doing it. I've just realized here this is going to be a pain because I need to move over to centralize it, but I already have the keyframes there, so if I do that should fix it. Rolling. Each skill you have on the long list of skills determines part of what you need to roll on that die. Yeah, cool. When you have some extra time, I can ask you a few questions and show you some things over a Discord call. Of course, dude. I'm down. Problem when I edit. No, those are pointers. Can't wait to watch this video. I can't wait to watch this video. I can't wait to finish it. Like, genuinely, so far, this is my favorite video I've ever. He's gonna say yes, I almost answered for him. I love to help everyone. I do just love to help people because, like, it's annoying, right? Because I'm at a point now where I know what I need to know to be able to create good content that would get a lot of views. However, I struggle to create that content unless I have people around me also making that content. Which is why this past like 2 weeks has been tough. And this is going to sound fucking weird, right? But Wheel's been in Japan. Jod is taking his sweet fucking time on his video. He's not like super motivated to get it finished. Sorry to call you out, Jod, but it's true. Because you've got like 20 seconds to do. And you've still not fucking done it in the past week. Wheel's in Japan. And he's like the most motivated out of all of us. Harry's been in Scotland and now he's ill. So I've not really had people to bounce off of and be like, oh, I've done this bit, what have you done? And then they show me a bit, you know what I mean? Like, Harry's ill every time he goes anywhere. It's true, I was literally speaking to him. He's allergic to leaving the house. But yeah, so I like to kind of bounce off people, show people what I've done, they show me what they do, and just kind of having that back and forth. I want to code a game for streamers to play. Do it. Do it. Love to join that circle. That's what Yomi's is for. That's why, like, I've tried to revive Yomi's, I guess. You know, that could be the word for it, but yeah, that's kind of why I've tried to kind of get people to use it more. Like I said, I've obviously said fuck it in there. I put my portfolio in there and stuff and be like, this is why I can help you guys. Fucking talk to me. And then just no one uses it. It's annoying as shit. But yeah, I like to just kind of bounce off people and kind of get what's this?
Actually hit the target.
Oh yeah, the Wii bowling thing. I was like, what if I, instead of a strike, it
Actually
missed?
hit the target.
There's Wii bowling. Anyway. Well, you had literally anything to contribute to that server. You contribute body doubling. That's what you contribute. Thing is, this is the other thing, right? I would happily edit, like, on stream. See, so the thing with that is, right, would you join voice calls in there? Because you literally sit on the sofa while I'm in there. Like, this is the thing. I just feel like I'm asking too much sometimes because I know the things you help with could be charged big bucks. But I'm not doing the work for you. This is the thing. I will not do the work for you. If I'm doing the work in where I wasn't listening, the server, which is the cool kids. I'm not awake at the times people are actually working. Yeah. Yeah, like the things that you ask me, you're asking me about something. You're not asking me to do something, and that's the. Like they're frequent, but they're never on screen for too long. I don't think that's like the main thing, and I use them to keep people engaged. I need to sit through. I like them. Okay, Good. Because this video is more like a review than anything of the game. Blumoji. It's like Blucazade. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm using them to keep retention. So if I didn't have them, then it'd get very boring very quick. And I mean, what I've done with this section, I'm probably going to do again somewhere. But, like, I've cut out, here, it's a cut out section of one of them. It's the hand of a different emoji holding the video that then obviously, like, gets pulled up. Like, I've actually animated the emotes to do shit. Like, where's general gameplay? Where is it? The salute. Like the animated salute. General gameplay and what? But yeah, like, I don't see anyone else, like, actually animating these things. So it's kind of what I'm trying to do. But again, it's making the video take so much longer. It's like this bit, I'm kind of baselining it before I go through and fully edit it. Because it's explaining the combat of the game, and the combat is, as I say in this, long and convoluted. Like, no glazing, this is something I want to edit the video, edit boy. That's something I want to do in my vids. Yeah, it's, as far as I know, the combat in this game is almost like a dice roll, but it's a 100-sided die that you're rolling. Each skill you have on the long list of skills determines part of what you need to roll on that die to actually hit the target. The other part of the skill determines the damage output you have. It's long and convoluted, but essentially, the higher the skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit. Right, one thing I actually wanted to do here was take this, find a bit where I actually damage it. Add the... There it is. Damage. The skill determines the damage output you have. Yeah, Jod. I was saying earlier, you have 20 seconds to do. And you're just not doing it. Why? Do it. Do it more. Where is... Roblox oof. Do I not have Roblox oof? There's no way I don't have Roblox oof. What about Minecraft oof? No. That one will do. Yeah. And then we're gonna want to image output. Do that, and then essentially crop it down to be just this, so I can then bring this up. Boom. So you can actually see on screen damage output you have. It's long. You tired, brother? Why so fuck? I can get it, but like jumping on the back. Got a big rut. Can't lie about it anymore. Yeah, brother. I've been there. I have been there so many times, and I get it. It's tough, but you already know what you need to do. This is the bit that is actually annoying me about you not finishing this video. It's pissing me off. Is that you have jotted down the changes you need to make. If you sit down with a bullet point list of things that you need to do, you can check that off in about 10 minutes. Those changes will not take long. Pick 17 of the 32 changes already. Why haven't you done the other 15? Bro, this video is going to get at least like 10k views. you're kind of shutting down 10k views of what could realistically, if you let me fix your ads up for you as well, make you maybe 50 to $100 if it gets 10k views. Probably around $100 in Oz dollars at least. You're not getting 10k views, I reckon 2k max. In the boot. Maybe we should hopefully do alright views wise. Then get this out, get the 2k views, and get the movie ready. I can get the movie ready for you. It takes 2 seconds. All you need to do is re-record the intro to the full 100 days, like cover all of that. Then slice off the intro and outro of each video, whack them together, render it, upload it. You have a 4-hour fucking video. It's not hard. I say 4 hours, it'll be like 3. But, bro, like, just fucking do it at this point. Like, yeah, there is no excuse you can make. But you have. It's long and convoluted, but essentially, the higher the skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit your skill that correlates to your weapon. I feel like this is going to be a fucking counter to 100 type situation that we do in After Effects where it counts up. And then we have like maybe a red bar. I'm so tired now. I'm streaming tomorrow and I'm not hyped for that. Like I won't have the energy for it. Then do a shorter stream. Do like a 4 hour instead of an 8. The only way to get out of the rut is to get past the video you're editing. Like currently. Genuinely, that is the only thing that has ever helped me, is finish the work you're doing so you can move on to something else. That is the only thing that has ever helped me. What's the nice 36 inch? Oh, is that gonna go through? There it is. Thank you, Grim, for the sub.
Subscribed.
I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. That is so kind. Thank you so much. No more damn commercials, I say. Fair enough, bro. Thank you. Right. Damage output, yeah, that's it's fine. Long and convoluted, but essentially, the higher the skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit your target and actually do a decent amount of damage. Right, okay. I know what to do for this bit. So what we want to do is we want to make a health bar, which we can do in here. If we go with a new 1920 by 1080 thing. So this is how I make a lot of my assets, by the way. Idea for Yomis? What do you mean? Hold on, sorry, I feel like I yeah, bro, I'm always like I'm always in fucking calls when I'm working. Right, so if we create this, center it, remove the fill, add a stroke, make the stroke about 12 pixels like so. round it off like that. Duplicate it, remove the stroke, change the fill to red. And then we add a bevel to this. It's not as deep. And it's quite a lot softer. Right, we have our health bar. We just need to put that underneath there. Like that. We need to export this as health bar outline, and then health bar fill. Yeah, this is like how I do most of my assets. Need to open up this. Alright, how do others do the same thing I do personally? Very joke out, you decking yourself. Yeah, this is the other thing, Jod. If you needed help, like with something really quick, if you're just in there deafened, you'd be able to get help quicker. Right, health bar outline. Health bar fill. They need to be swapped around. Skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit your and then we just want a crop on that, which if we edge feather it a little bit as well, we go from the right, bring it all the way down, ease it in. The more likely you are to hit your target and actually do a decent amount of damage. No, bring it out here, do that. So, I have an answer for everything, but I'm a problem solver. Nah, I get that. Skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit your target and actually do a decent amount of damage. Knowing what you know now, here's a quick look at the stats we have. But yeah, it's nest this as health bar. And we want to add yeah, I love just kind of editing in call with people. I'm very much like I need body doubling to function right. Add a bit of motion blur to that. And then do that. Boom, 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 boom. The skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit your target and actually do a decent amount of damage. Knowing what you know now, here's a quick look at the stats we have. Right, that's that bit done. I don't know if you noticed as well, I have a weird thing for doing this. Zooming in and out on the timeline, I save a lot as well. Another thing you will notice watching me edit. Get too distracted. Shit, concentrating? Yeah, fair. Body doubling may have saved my grades a few times. Yeah, it's do you have your bongo cat open? I do. Here it is. This is bongo cat. The complete opposite. If someone's there, I just want to chit chat. I need to lock in alone. Yeah, fair. Yeah, this is bongo cat. It's a Steam thing. You're just gonna have it open in the background and it tracks your key presses and stuff. It just kind of sits in the corner and does its thing. Also, I think there's the thing with this, right? I've been struggling to like as to whether I should keep the jankiness of this in or not. To roll on that die to actually hit the target. The other part of the skill determines the damage output you have. It's long. Got to download that. What, Bongo Cat? Bongo Cat's great. It's on Steam. So it tracks your hours as well. And I have 187.5 hours in Bongo Cat. Oh wait, it'll gone up. 190.6 hours in Bongo Cat. It looks
Hey
janky as
guys,
fuck.
how's everyone doing? Also, I like trains.
How are you, big man? I'm doing pretty good. I don't like it looks janky as fuck. See, I think it looking janky as fuck is great because the game itself and me talking about this, like, as I know, the combat being janky as fuck, I think it matches to actually hit the target. The other part of the skill determines the damage out. Cuts off to the right. What, like this bit? So if I was to literally just do this, roll on that die. If I do that, roll on that die to actually hit just that, and it's a 100-sided die that you're this rolling. I physically cannot zoom in anymore because of it being like if I zoom it in. Oh god, wrong one. If I zoom this in more, like it's too big for the screen. It's a 100-sided die that you're rolling. Each can move it to the right, but then it's like it's not centered. Die that you're rolling each, and that's annoying. To center it, it'd be there. Die that you're rolling each. Whereas this one's fine. That die to actually hit the target. The other part of the. You know what I mean? It's you just hit the cutoff. Yeah, fair enough. It's 2 secs. We move. I quite like it. I don't think it's too bad. I found the Bongo Cat website instead. I'm now stuck playing the marimba. Okay. Go to the right of the screen and then enlarge it. So if I bring it to the right of the screen, move it up, enlarge it, it's still not quite centered, and it's really irritating. Dice roll, but it's a 100-sided die. That like, why is it taking up all the right hand side of the screen? Oh, actually, hold on. Idea. This fixes everything, right? Roll, but it's a 100-sided die that you're rolling. How's that? Each skill you have, because it is going to have that form. The combat in this game is almost like a dice roll. It's going to have the blue emojis, but it's a 100-sided die that you're rolling. I think it could honestly be taken more to the right. I don't know how this works. But it's a 100-sided die that you're rolling. Each skill. Yeah, I like that. But it's a 100-sided die that you're rolling. Each skill you have on the long list of skills determines part of what you need to roll on that die to actually hit the target. The other part of the skill determines the damage output you have. It's long and convoluted, but essentially the higher the skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit your target and actually do a decent amount of damage. Knowing what you know now, here's... Because this is going to have like a fucking skill and number going up, and then it's going to have thingy in the middle, like blue emoji in the middle, and then health bar that then gradually goes down. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. And if you weren't anal about that, I wouldn't have come up with that idea to fix it. To say they're made in DaVinci, Jod, they're pretty good. They're not bad for DaVinci videos. I love DaVinci. Yeah, so does Jod. This is significantly better though. Better than what I was using. We're using CapCut. Because CapCut's even worse. There's levels. There's Camtasia at the bottom. Then there's CapCut. And then there's like fucking Movie Maker. I don't have Steam yet. Oh yeah, you got the new laptop, didn't you? Yeah, and then you've got like Movie Maker, Vegas, and then from Vegas you probably go to, oh, what's after Vegas? The default Mac editing software. Then you've got DaVinci. Then you've got Final Cut Pro. Then you got Premiere and After Effects side by side at the top. I was like, what do you do with your life? Socialize? Go outside? But yeah, DaVinci is great for a lot of things, but it's not good software. It has a lot that needs changing about it for it to be good. You know what I mean? I did make Sire's Steam account. She has a few games. It's Philmora. Oh, Philmora is. Oh. Just played Cities. You played a lot of City Skylines, yeah. You enjoyed your City Skylines. Which I'm surprised you haven't played more of, to be honest. And that looks good because Pan hasn't bought me a PC. We don't have room for a PC in this house apart from where mine is. So what's going to go on there? What's happening there? My PC? Can work in the garden? No. You can play games in the garden. I need to play Sims. Play it on the Xbox then. Also, yeah, you'll notice every time I click, or if I play it, Bongo Cat will be doing so. Oh yeah, you can also customize them. Well, pixelate one. I love that. Okay, we're keeping that as our Bongo Cat now. Get a beefy laptop like mine, heavily modern, high scale settings, and it runs fucking smoothly. I mean, the laptop I've got runs games pretty good. It's just right now it runs TV upstairs, not Sims. Does it not run Sims well? This game is almost like a dice roll, but it's a 100-sided die that you're rolling each. Fair. Laptops suck. True. Right. Okay. So what are we? As far as I know, the let's get some. Ooh, this one. Combat in this game is this one. The combat in this game is almost like a dice roll. And then this one. I have to download these emojis. Just look up blue emojis. You'll find them. There's a video of PewDiePie's building a PC and it looks so complicated and intricate. It's just adult Lego that costs way more to, like, replace if you break something. Which is why I don't fuck with, like, my own PC. Everything is literally plug and play, but you have to just install drivers. It's not that bad. I do that. And then kind of put them back to center. As far as I know, the combat in this game is almost like a dice roll. This game, we on the transform kind of. game is almost like a dice roll, but it's a 100. Then if we bring this to be bigger up here, like a dice roll, but it's a one. It's like a dice roll. Right. Okay. So what have we got? As far as I know, the combat in this game is almost like a dice roll, but it's a 100-sided die that you're rolling. Each skill you have on the long list of skills determines part of what you need to roll on that die to actually hit the target. The other part of the skill determines the damage output you have. It's long and Right, I'm quite happy with that. I love Mr. Blue emoji. Don't we all? They made a profile look pretty on Steam. My Steam profile, I'm sorry, but my Steam profile looks so good. Look at this shit. Looks so good. Oh yeah, I hit 100 hours on World at War recently. It's hard to break it. CPUs are not hard to break. Never owned a computer. I'll get you a laptop at some point. Once I'm bringing in money again, like good money, which hopefully will be soon. I will buy you a good laptop, so. But yeah, my Steam profile's cool as shit. I have Light's Bane, which is the badge for Terraria, like the level 1 badge. I really want to like level this badge up as much as I possibly can. I buy trading cards, that's how fucking weird I am. We're 8 hours apart, yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Like yeah, I have a lot of badges. Not many profile awards. Obviously my 100%s, which are going to grow soon. What, Terraria? Bro, I have 400 hours in Terraria. I've 100%ed it. I have 400 hours. It's something. You don't want to teach me? We could do that. Make some content out of it. I am planning on doing that with Wheel at some point. But I'm down to do it for you if you want at some point as well. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, I love how cool my fucking Steam profile is. Right. Bongo Cat can go back now. Fish! Fish! Don't know what happened to my voice then. I need to fill up on a drink. I'll be right back.
Your mom.
Oh, the music just stopped. Why? Why did it do that? Oh, we're back. I have my drink. Very nice. But yeah, this video, it's coming along very, very slowly, but it's coming along.
Professor Perky secured.
Prof Perky is here. I do love a good Professor Perky. Right. This section I feel like is going to be layers.
Blood trail.
Super Meat Boy emote.
Hello, Mario.
One of the best fucking
Pantif one emo.
The higher the skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit. Oh, do we want that to come in a bit earlier? I think we might want that to come in a bit earlier, actually. Hold on, let's change the nest to do that. That. And then... was that a bit too much? Right. Is it there that we need it then? Hold on. Yes. Do a decent amount of damage. Knowing what you know now, here's a quick... You do voiceovers in your software?
Cat on the screen.
No.
Whatever will it do?
You be tapping. I don't do voiceover in software. I always use external. I've been an Adobe Audition man for a long time. How come? You don't have as many options as to what you can change once it's in software. Once you're doing something in a audio-only environment, you can make it sound as good as you can possibly get it before you then export it. Also, exporting it as a WAV file, you have like... it's just better to have a WAV file rather than just recording it in audio or in software. Because it's higher quality, again. All that quality. I mean, I know I'm using a very expensive microphone. I know that the quality can't really get much higher, but everything is to do with quality. So I just start doing one shots in my OBS for my videos. What I would do is get Audacity. Audacity is fantastic. Let me show you Audacity. Reaper is also a good shout if you are actually making music, but you, my guess is you're not making music. You are just doing videos. So, yeah, Audacity is great. It works really well. Audacity is great. It works really well. You can export it as a WAV. And it's just high quality. Sounds exactly as it would. And with this, you can add like so many different things to it. There are a lot of like effects that I add to it. Like, if I wanted to have it sound like it's coming out of like a walkie-talkie or something, then I'd just high pass it in. Quick look at the stats we have. Like I just do it in, but how can I use this for voiceovers? Literally all you do is just you record your entire voiceover in the software like that is made for audio. That's what I do. I script it all out, record it all, import it in so it's a separate file completely, and then chop it down and then put the gameplay to the audio. So yeah, it's let's... Can I remember the code for, like the script at least, for timers on sliders? Oh shit. Shoot. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I swear so much. I am a foul-mouthed man. And I really need to pack it in because, you know, child on the way. None of that is going to work. Gonna download it right now? Do it, dude. Yeah, 9:20, yeah, that's fine. 10 seconds is Fine. Right, we want... let's be in roundage, fold, want a black stroke of around 12 pixels. Can't get comfy. That sucks. Is there anything that I can bring up to help you get more comfortable? Where is it? Transform. I am not the best at After Effects, I will say. It's I'm genuinely not the best with this. I'm just kind of, there's a few things I know how to do. Hold on. No, it's okay? Okay. Maybe doing backflips on my organs. I'm trying to find the specific countdown timer that I can use for this.
Why has humanity created secondary education? Just for suffering?
Yes. Just watch Tangled on the sofa upstairs. Serious inquiry. Down here on the sofa, if that's okay. I think it'd be better to watch it on the TV. Because just better quality, you know? Hold on. That is the wrong thing. We want source text to be that. I think. That. Hold on. Sorry, I can't. I physically cannot see. What is that? That music one. What, freestyle in some of my videos? It is We also want that to be 100. So then I can just go straight up. Oh wait, if I change that to 101, it should reset then at 101 to 0, so 100 works. What are these numbers you're coding? Exactly how long do you spend at Hogwarts? But this is, well, let me transform center anchor point in layer contents, transform center and view. Then we put that down to 0. Get rid of that. So this is, they call expressions. And they are used to do stuff like this, where it just counts up. Yeah. So now I'm gonna lag like fuck for a minute because I need to render this as a quick time. RGB plus alpha. That needs to be here as that, and then time to lag. Is it gonna lag? I'm not lagging. Yeah, so that the numbers are literally just a count up, which is going to be used for a very, very small part of my video. This is what I mean by, like, I spend way too much time on very minor parts that people probably won't even notice. So now we have that. We'll have this, which we can then drag in here, which if I do that, figure out exactly how long this section is. It's 6 seconds and 18 milliseconds. So then we go speed and duration. We change this to 618, which is 148%. We can then clear the in and out. We have... The higher the skill that correlates to your weapon, the more likely you are to hit your target and actually do a decent amount of damage. Knowing what you know... See? Correct, my wrist is killing me. I've been having issues, right? In my wrist and here. It's been really weird. You still play Apex? No, I will never play Apex again. That is a genuine thing. I'm never playing Apex again. Why? Because I have 499.9 hours in it. And also the game went to shit so quickly. These are both going to need to be up one. This is going to need a drop shadow. Because everything has a drop shadow that I work on. That's it, I'm almost at 3k hours. Exactly. That's still fun? I don't think it is. This is the thing. I don't play competitive games anymore, right? Like, my most played games are 2 competitive games. Last played September 23, right? I booted up for 20 minutes. 99% of that playtime is before 2018. This last played August 2022. We'll never touch it again. I like my co-op stuff. Like, I'll play COD Zombies. I actually played COD Zombies today. House Flipper, Elder Scrolls games. The Forest I 100%ed on stream. That I played with people, but it's not enjoyable. GTA I barely played, to be honest. Siege, not played since 2022. 60 hours in fucking Schedule 1. That was quite fun when I played it, but I haven't played it in a long time. Try to get some sleep. It's like 3:20 AM here. Fucking hell, Jod. Yeah, get some sleep, fella. Borderlands. Love Borderlands. Gotta play some Schedule 1. Hey, if I have the time. See you later, dude. Have a good sleep. Borderlands 3 I've been sinking hours into. This, recently, has been like... I don't know, I've been fucking loving it. I'm not gonna lie. I love the Borderlands franchise anyway, but enjoying Borderlands 3. Amount of damage. Knowing what you know now. Okay, so this, then I need to take the transform, paste the transform, boom. Actually, the higher the skill that correlates to your weapon, the more. But maybe we change this frame to be up, and then that should be. Essentially, the higher the skill that correlates. There we go, much better. And they both have drop shadows to your weapon, so the more likely you are to hit your target and actually do a decent amount that's much damage. Better. Knowing what you know now, here's a quick look at the stats we have. A nice 36 in short. Okay, so I am gonna, I think, leave it there because Si wants to watch Tangled, and she'll be asleep before we manage to get to watch it if I don't end stream soon. So I'm gonna end now. Thank you guys for being here. I know it's been a very short one. But I will be live on Thursday. I will plan out something for us to actually do. Yes, AJ, we're watching Tangled. Thank you guys for being here. I will be live on Thursday. I will plan something out to do that will be fun for everyone. No, it won't be marbles. So I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good evening, or good day, or good time. I'll see you guys later.